Hello, hello, welcome on today's game. Today we will start Elder on the Scroll 5, Skyrim, one of the best parts of this series of role-playing action game. It's beginning, so let's start. We will play Archer. Indeed, music is great. Tittle Holland. I recommend to find his channel on the YouTube and follow him.
Hey,
He's
you
artist.
finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Dad? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Well, I don't know. You want to play Archer? Let's begin. Underwater. Resistant to magic. Health and magic skill. Okay. Arcan art. Is that right? Key. Nice hit. Of course, not big difference which race you choose. It's just beginning start, slightly different, but you will be doing this yourself, your own. Personal. Archer, final archer, your personal character, so not big change, but let's follow the rules. Wooden elf, okay. Lady or gentleman? Ladies and gentlemen. Play. Oh, killer lady. Difficult to choose. Which one is more archer-like? Doesn't have any impact on the game as well. Choose whatever you like best. I'm okay with that, I think. Name. That's difficult. Unique.
Not many wood elves would choose to come alone to Skyrim. Captain,
Even
what should we do? She's not on the list.
even not
Forget the
able
list.
to
She goes to the
pronounce my name.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure it remains returned to Valenwood. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Of course, always Empire.
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Out.
You
This game is 12 years plus.
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Wood Elf.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Fine turn. The game finished quicker than was start.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
Dago.
This way!
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Follow you?
This way, friend. Move! Just need to move some of these guys.
Fire, more fire.
Seem to be on the other side.
Can't go too far. Yippee.
Don't look up! Just focus! Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Torol! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's
Good
God.
idea so far.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
Save
Into the
yourself.
keep, soldier! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
What does it take to kill this monster?
Damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadley. Not stopping us this time.
Fine! I hope that dragon takes you all the farther.
Into the keep.
With me, prisoner! Let's go! Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Hey, can I go? No, of course not.
See if one of these has some armor for you.
Loot everything.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Gold is always good. Quite dark here.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Okay. Not so fantastic gear,
See if one
but better than
chests
nothing.
has some armor for you. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. See if one of these chests.
Okay.
You better get that armor.
All right.
Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Ah.
Come on. We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold on now. What was that? If you want to die, so be it.
Doesn't look too friendly.
That's all you got?
That'll teach you to cross me. Let me see if I can get that door open.
Okay.
Come on, this way.
Hmm.
Let's go.
Let me loot something. Never enough equipment. Oh. Mouse, click, block. No, it's not blocked. Okay. Hit, and that is normal. Okay, assume stamina.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them. Hey!
Hmm. That's friendly people.
That'll teach you to cross me. An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Hmm. Everything that can be useful. Alright. be nice soup. Rabbit. We have vegetables, we have meat, we have fireplace, ninja's basket. We can make nice soup. Oh, herbs? Why not? Wine? Romantic dinner. Okay. Oh, it's always good. Okay, I'm just looking here.
Done then? This way.
Your patience is appreciated.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on.
Okay.
Do your work. Mercy! Be around. Fall back. Hey.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense.
Okay.
Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me,
Okay.
boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get
Fine
help
block
with some
speaking.
things. We'll need everything we
Exact.
can get.
Sure, take all my things.
Be trying. What we got
Grab
here?
what you can and let's go.
Oh, some more lock picking. Good. Books are too long to read it. Okay. Another one. Part 2.
Leave me to my work, unless you plan to stay and help.
Oh, kiddo. Not much here. That was a little bit more difficult, not much here. Yeah. Oh. Yippee. Magic. Or mag. Yeah. Taken book. Not read. Ah, Park. Book Dragonborn. You can learn if you want. Dragonborn. Disappear. Oh, I. Good to know.
There's no way out that way.
There. There. All. Useful some torch.
This way.
This way, this way.
Come on, hurry up. Better to stick together down here.
Worry about yourself.
Don't like those
This way.
people. Hey, lead me the way. Ah, you're going with me. That's nice. You have helper.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
You won't leave Helgen alive!
Pay for that!
You're pathetic! Just a rat!
Archer. Okay. Well, the body. Interesting. Okay. Arrow. Longbow. Oh, wow.
That'll teach you to close range. All right, let's see if we can find a way out.
Arrow. Oh. Mhm. Equip. New weapon. More suitable for our
Looks like the way out's up ahead.
club.
Come on, let's see where this goes. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
Looks like one way out, one way road. Ticket flag. Okay. Ah, gold. More gold. I'm curious if I can use this lantern. Doesn't seem like. Okay. Coming.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way. This way, come on.
Yeah.
What next? Giant snakes.
Oh, more light. That's nice. Oh. think somewhere I'm going from that place. I was thinking I see some cave.
This looks like the way.
There. Oh, mate.
This looks like the way.
Yeah. Okay. Potion, what you can do? Oh.
Let them stick together down here.
Now it's working or not, and how long? There is somebody. Anything there?
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this boat. Might take her by surprise. Not the sneaking.
Beautiful. You see, you don't need to panic. But he say, take this bow. So where is this bow? No bow.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Oh yeah.
Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
You're welcome. Split up, but you're waiting for me. Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Listen. Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you.
I
If the
can
rebels
appear.
have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Imperial like, oh no way. They want me just put my head. I never join you.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
That's interesting childhood.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Mage stone, heat stone, warrior stone. Okay. Those undersigned keep learn all spell skills faster. Ah. Okay. Magic skill. Combat skill.
Thief. It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know. I hope that dragon isn't still flying around there somewhere.
Let's see if I can steal something from him. Oh, come on. Wait for me.
Come on.
Nothing
I feel
interesting.
better once we're under cover in Riverwood. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tittle, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
Ooh, strong. Didn't work out.
Where'd you come from?
Oh.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Halvor, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats, What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat. Tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you...
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. Of course, take what you need. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here?
I will take everything, why not?
What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Sure, why not?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart, and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Of course, Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately.
But Nords have never been fair weather friends. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days. Until next time.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy.
Take everything.
Helgen was destroyed? How did you get away? I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' escort. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
Mara's mercy. A dragon? In Helgen? Why, you could be here at any moment.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all right, dear. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's sure to send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest of it.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if
Oh, I can cook.
anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened.
Cabbage.
I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of
Tittle.
Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can.
Salt, fine. Ah, for everything I need salt. Really?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. All right, then.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon?
Pester your cousin.
Oh. Reason? Everything. Everything.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Special gold.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot. Huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd
Okay. Eat in the morning. And go to Jarl.
recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Let's see if I can have something better. Okay. Cabbage, a lot of cabbage.
Take what you read. Within reason.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
Oh.
I I heard
Cute
Lucan
dog.
yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store.
Okay.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I'm afraid of people.
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay.
Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen. Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Might be concerned. And everything. See? Remember, I could eat them. Okay.
Hard not to.
The ale. You're that visitor been poking around. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Okay. That way I can find out. Oh. Resist fire. More ingredients.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She... Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal. At the Bard's College in Solitude. They train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster. Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking the door. It wasn't me, honest.
Hmm?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to... Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Take everything.
All right,
So
then.
this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Bleakfall Barrow is just outside of town. I can show you.
No, Fine.
Greetings. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I'll show you what I know. What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that. Till next time.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see
This
Father
way.
Demir.
You what? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name. Until next time.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Feindal ever again. Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn. All right then.
No.
Good dog.
Stupid dog.
infected bandit.
Time to end this little game.
IBAN. Good. Not enough for that. Good.
Nothing. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Time to end this game.
How to recognize they are enemy or friend before they start shooting. Taking inside everyone is enemy. Snake. Snake. There. Snake. Snake. Ah.
Someone coming. Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead of the call, but I need help.
No, it doesn't sound good.
Get it away from me! Get it away! Ah! Get it! Get it! Don't let it get me! Help! Don't let it get me! Help! me down! Get me down! Get me down! Don't kill me for Arcade's sake. You, over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Like, drop.
Get me down! Get me down! It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
So if I can kill you, maybe I cannot. Okay, I will find you later on. What? Cool. 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 That sounds good. What do you do now? crap. Okay. There's another one. Cool. think we'll never go out from this place. You. Where is some tip? Right, kind of a druid. Oh, okay. Those will be second, so it's second. Butterfly. Good. butterfly. Oh. Oh. Nah. Oh crap. Try all solutions. We've got 3 butterflies. Then we have butter. Butter, bear. Okay, so we have butter. Butter. Butter also. Butter so bear. Okay. Butter bear. Butter. Start from song now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ah, okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I can level up. Zoom in. Ah, okay. That I mean, okay. Dragonstone. No. That treasure. Okay. Here I have some. what now? I hope. I'm fine. Stop.
You want to Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Mm-hmm.
You can tell me something, hmm?
Whatever you need. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
the soon you're back from Bleak Falls. Did you find anything? You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. It's a with you around.
We're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Go. Yep, go no.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Got the fleetest gal like you needs a war. None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself.
Open.
Ride strong.
Open. No open. Don't be open.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do you? My friend Maven and I... Maven in Riften? We know our business.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
That's over.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
Okay.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Whatever. Oh wow. Nice. Gold. Not sure I will use it, but good. Future, I will see. Okay. Block it here. You want from my stuff. And definition 10, nice. Maybe I would need some. Arrow. Buy the best one. One by one, I do remember. That you can train speech. Skill. Is slightly annoyed, I would say. Oh, they don't waste anything. That's nice. It has unlimited amount. You never know how much you will be need. That as well. It's all of them.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
How we do?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. That's a decent weapon you've made there. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. All right then. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Temper. I need to craft. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Leather on the rack.
I help my father in more ways than... Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Iron.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on.
Where is
Man's steel is legendary.
Hide helmet.
All I ask is a fair chance. You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that. Have you met my father?
Okay.
He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Access for improvement. This is for crafting. Okay.
Yes? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Sure.
All right then. Yes?
Ah.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
Thank you.
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work.
Welcome. We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces. Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? That'll be the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. He's an honorable enough man. Never done wrong by me or my kin. Things are tough for him now, I'd wager, what with the fighting and the dragons. But Balgruf's a tough old Nord. He can handle it. Take a look.
I will do.
Good doing business with you.
But where it I just fell. Horrible. Ooh. Right.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady. Or perhaps my...
Do you get to the cloud very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I love, even as man, great talent.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
I might just be different among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously
My lord,
as the
please.
Jarl
This is
himself.
no time for rash action.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
It's all right,
starting to
Jarl.
think...
I want to hear what she has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Now where is it? It takes a while to make a dress. Be patient.
I'll introduce you to Farengar. He can be a bit difficult. Mages, you know. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
Farengar.
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. I'll put it simply, so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day. I wonder what Irileth is so excited about.
Dragon's been sighted nearby.
I wonder what Irileth is so excited about. A dragon! How exciting! I want to hear about this dragon.
Seriously, if I were you, if the dragon decides to attack. Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. Take a look.
Okay. Yeah.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working. Ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Lots of books to read. Been on this time.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Guardian dragons
I know your
invaded the
family's honor
Jarl.
is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me
Valborn,
weeks to
give me
find
your
that
money.
man's death.
I can't
I-
stop.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now. Or I'm
It's
gonna
no
bloody
fun
you
getting
down.
pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
10 septims tomorrow. What are you
No,
looking
please.
at? I'm not
I
afraid
really
of
don't
you,
have any
you
money,
know.
Braith.
Even if you are
I'll
my
give
own.
you 10 septims tomorrow. Don't hit me.
I just want to go home and read.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Sleazy little man.
Don't forget to check
He has
inside
good
the
stock.
shop if you need anything.
That has made the mistake of attacking.
Yeah. Yes. We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and
We're
me.
expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourself Nords if you ran from his own
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor.
Being in
May I see
daytime.
you?
first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn
Yeah.
right.
Let's move out.
Yeah. 5 people killing the dragon.
What is it? Dragons?
Unbelievable.
What do you need?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was dealing.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tom grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know.
save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
I'm glad you're on our side. We tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been...
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing
Need
no
something?
trouble. All we ask. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. A Redguard like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell, a Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. We will find her eventually.
What happened? You're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
I'm all ears.
Why, Eastman, you did it. You killed the dragon.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon. Such a thing. Surely that's not
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. The only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords before they switched sides and joined the Empire. No doubt those Greybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it. Near as I can tell, a bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain. Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you, you'd better go find out what they want. You never know. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex, and so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorrvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorrvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds.
Everything I'm there for that.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Not spend money. Magic resistance. That would be nice. all what I can do. Uh-huh.
Decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Anything I need now. Ah, okay. This fire relief. This is uncommon. Okay. Didn't learn anything. Maybe would be better. Or a health. Okay, blue. Nice. I can eat everything here. And it's quite poisonous. Yeah. I learned two things, okay.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Until next time.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken dwarves. Been too long since we had a good time this way.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me. I don't think so.
I can't. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that.
It's not easy being... I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since war started, we've been at each other's throats.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you working with the Battleborns? Speak now before I put you in the ground. No? So you don't know anything about my brother? Then what are you doing here? Thorald Greymane, fighting for the Stormcloaks, disappeared and believed dead? You really don't know anything about this, do you? I can't do this all on my own. Are you offering to help me? Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Interest.
Can I help you?
Maybe I'll come back on daytime.
Fear not. Young dragon or giant will be ready.
Take pity, lady, and spare me a few seconds.
Okay. Like in.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mom?
You still need to remove that
Snowback.
bloodstain from the incident.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them, over and over, that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess I thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Good. Chat time's over.
What can I get you? Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
No, Asura, she was good.
I should have guessed as much. Your kind sticks to that college in Winterhold, as well they should. You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
To our youth, today's gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
What will be included with
We're the
this
children of Skyrim, and we fight all our
room?
lives.
Okay. Line of
When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this time,
Do you get to the district very often?
what we have got. Okay. Again, keep healing. Okay. Oh, I didn't see something. Okay. This we sorted. Some journal can be sold. Light could be useful. Fast healing and healing others as well. Food is food. Potions is poison. And up here. Okay. Okay, you can use different shoes. No point so far. There's no point. Okay. Nice one. A lot of arrows, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
So, magic. Magic looks like that, okay. Favorite. Light. Hot, yes. Animal. Fast healing. Clever brain. Question if I can use. Right. I don't want. Healing I can use. Pink hand favorite. But I don't want. South Korean favorite as well. Why not?
finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Did you sand early today, Mama?
I can use, okay. So, favorite. And okay, I'm done feeling oh, fine.
Barry, Root has about another day left.
That's magic. Items check. Journal. A lot of pink. Okay.
We've got
Chops
to
and
sell as
steaks
much
fit
as
for a
we can
jarl.
as soon as
Come
we
and see
can.
my selection of the finest quality meats.
I'll see this house until I remember.
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. you can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll pull you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
So, have you got a Nettlebane back from those stinky Hagravens yet?
Rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who is both man and divine.
I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you, Divines. Bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Ooh,
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
not yet.
Oh well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
Okay. The house, I can make use out of it. Okay.
Got a lot of steel to shape. The Skyforge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Greymanes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Are you blind, girl? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that. By Izmir, are you thick, or just too new to know better? The companions are the oldest, most honored band of warriors in Skyrim. Whiterun was built around their hall, Jorvaska. Don't reckon they could use you, but stranger things have happened. Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me. Gods be praised.
Oh yeah. Okay. I have helmet, so this I can sell it. I don't want heavy armor. Like armor, heavy armor. Okay. Oh. Nice one. Address something here. No money. Okay. This needs to do. How level up working? Okay. Got it. Critical shot. So I'm using archery, this going up. And then I level up. Okay. Alright. Jumping. Anyway, I think that's a great place to finish for today. Thank you very much for your views, likes or dislikes, comment, wherever. It was a pleasure to play and see you next